Welcome at the Planetzoo livestream challenge mode number 12. Just gonna raise the sound for a bit. Alright, here we go again. Yesterday we have been making the saltwater crocodile habitat down here with a nice giant cave. We've been fixing up this place down here, and we got a water ride ready. Going through the whole park. And so far, I think I like it. I've also been kind of planning out what I want to do further. Some rhinoceroses will be down here. Maybe camels down here. Some lions down here-ish. We could also put something down here. There will be hippos and flamingos. What I want to do for today, I'm just catching my breath for a little bit, is I want to make a slash-ish hotel down here. And I have been thinking, I want to make a ride, and this ride gonna go onto the hotel where the stations will be. There will be some shopping malls in here, and the ride will go through this habitat, and then close back up. I think that will be a nice thing to do. I'm just gonna wait a little bit until the sun is back up. And I'm gonna catch my breath. Oh boy, each time it gets me walking from the first floor to the third floor. And let's see, the animals. Wow. What to say, I did select a few different species. Of course, we also have elephants. Just going to reselect them all again. Camels. Hippos, and I believe there are two types of hippos. Rhinos. We also now have jaguars. But I think jaguars would be a real nice thing to place in the Apocalypse theme park when we do the sandbox mode. Indian hippos. I believe the two hippos should be together. I could be wrong though. Yeah, here's the one. These are the tiny hippos. African lions, and I believe that is it. So far no results. Just going to, refresh the list. But in this case I think I could just almost start building the hotel. I'm just waiting for the sun to rise and shine over the park. And then we can just start building. These guys seem to enjoy what they have down here. Very good. Coming very close. Alright. The sun coming? I'm just gonna speed it up though. And once again, I'm planning on to do Saturday something else, just to make it not as repetitive as it is right now. And next Wednesday too, so the game from Saturday will be Wednesday. And the other 4 days we're gonna do Planetzoo until it's finished, and then we also gonna do a different game. Of course, something like that I also would like to try Raft again. Been talking about it with my girlfriend, and she would like to join up with that. Alright. Hotel, huh? I'm just trying to think. How can I add the hotel with the round pod down here? Maybe it will be just a small garden. It's not going to be too wide of a hotel. I think the best thing to do is just start building. Let me see down here. What can I do? I wonder if the car can go underneath the bridge, or with other words say it, continue the bridge. Might be a little bit difficult because there's like a a cornering system in here. Let's see. I don't have anything in mind what kind of style I want to do it. We just have to find something nice. Maybe I can just use modern brick. And then, might also be handy, just figure out a path system. We have any. Can we get this to the ground? Well, I'm thinking of it. It might be too wide. There might also be that I'm gonna need one of these pieces here. One of these down here. It would fit in a bit better. Just like so. And also make the entrance. I want to make it stonish, right? The whole building, lower floor, stonish with a lot of green. I think that would look very nice. I want to turn off the ground curb. I'll make something custom my own. And then you come in here. So a little bit of a garden idea. In here I think this will be enough for garden. So it's gonna be it's like so. Make a little bit of a nice hall area. I want to make fake elevators, and I kind of have been fixing some in the festive theme where I did do a sandbox mode. Kind of look nice. I don't want to make the building like too gigantic and cram-packed and that kind of stuff. But I do want to give it a little bit of something. So let me see here. There also needs to be shops in here, that kind of stuff. Needs to be toilets in here. Toilets. Just a memento might be enough. One toilet and foods and drinks. So I might. Let me see here. Let me see. Might make the shop in here towards this way. Maybe I should just make nothing in the middle for this one time. Need to think about this very well. So what I could do in order to get a better idea of things is use a different thing in order to, you know, figure out where the toilet, where the shops can be. You know, it could be something like that. And then I'm going to need to have a stash. I think it would be nice to just make the stash down here, but I need to start off with one. And not that wide though. Well, I know where I want the shop anyways. So let's go up. And might be handy to use some wood. Let's see. This way. I think it would be nice to straight up there. And one more. If needs, I'm just gonna move the outside barrier touchy off only at this part, just to make things a little bit more easy for myself. Like a nice wide pathway, right? The best would be pathway of 2. And well, yeah, I think just want to move some stuff up here. For now, just to make sure, just going to select a wide range here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The hold shift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ish. Yes, let's just move this up. And just a tiny touch. I mean, I don't need much for the back though. It's just so, you know, I can have the stairways on the back. How about... Now, how about this? This should be enough. Don't want to overdo things. And then this stuff. Okay. And I just need to copy certain other walls. I just need to take this one, get that one with it, and just place it back. And for some reason, I already see what's going on. So, like so, minus those with this. Alright, now I got like a nice amount of space. Yeah. No, I think I will just keep it like so, the wood at least. Wanna go around, wanna make sure. Let me see, like so. You know, people can check over the balcony. Then there needs to be a right. A right. How about actually? Would be nice if the right could be, hey, boss builders, how are you? Hope you're doing fine. I got a better idea. Good, that's nice to hear. Always nice to hear. I'm just about to build a hotel-ish here with a shopping mall down beneath, and I want to make a ride going through the building. Habitat here, habitat there, and just in case you've missed it, I fix up a water ride. The game is at pause at this moment because I want to build in daylight. I've been fixing this building up down here. Some shopping stuff in here. And yeah, this saltwater crocodile habitat. Stuff like that. So you have be doing something nice today? Just trying to figure out how am I gonna do it with entrance and exits. Yeah, I have an idea. Could do. For now, delete these ones. I want the ride to first go out here, do his thing in the habitat, then go around somehow, and then go to the second habitat, and then come back in here. Only not sure about the stone stuff though. Can always change that when I want to. But in this case, the entrance. Could I make it? Yeah, I can make it 4 wide, right? Is it 4 wide? It looks like. Oh, how about for now here? Ay, it always looks so weird. Ah, that's such a shame. Why can you not be all white? Why you always have to be different? Then I wanted to say the X. Oh, for crack's sake. Can I do that the other way around? Until a certain point, very good. Ooh. Man, this game. Get rid of that, select this thing, then make it 4. There we go. What I wanted to do. Deselect, crank it up to 4 wide. We can have it 4 wide, okay, very good. Now I need to carefully fit this in while... Okay, you can just do this, very good. Okay, that is what I want to do. So we can have an exit here. And this one, I don't know, just for fun, whatever. And then, yes. Okay, I just have to really be careful what I'm doing here. It's gonna be very complex. Some shoppings will be underneath. Okay. Let's get to the building part. I wanted to use modern brick for this hotel. I need to check how I can aim it out well. I think I did a very good job, apparently. Lucky. And then we can go in here and also brick. Make it a little easier. I'll use brick and glass. Here will be the shoppings. Good. I hope it will fit in with the right. If not, I need to make it a touchy higher. Maybe it's a good idea to check it as fast as possible. Just like so. This one can be away. Get back in. Okay, that's going to be the basic setup. And can place some nice picnic tables up there. What am I doing here? I need to get in building mode. Let's copy those guys. Okay, that's going to be very nice. And then this pathway down here will contain some picnic tables. People buy food and drinks and go up there. And I should not forget, there's supposed to be a toilet down here and just a memento, something like that. And I also should not forget, I'm going to need to have some staff facilities. I'm going to need to have a lot of stuff in here. Let's get back to brick. I guess for now this will do. And can we actually place something down there? Let's turn the blueprints off. Toilet. It does allow me to place it. Even though there is something shining through there, I could fix that easily by just doing this and make it look nice by just adding something like this in here with a little bit of a depth. Just like so. You know the game Vanished? Boss Builders? Okay, that looks good. I think he's gone already. That's okay. Anyhow, let's yeah, the facilities. How am I going to place that in there? I mean, could fix something behind the hotel. So what I could do is fix this and just go behind here. And just to make sure that's even, I'll fix it like this. And I can place some stuff behind here. I don't really have to, you know, break up the wall for too much. Just can get a few pieces out of here just to make it fit well. Yeah. Temple. And then this guy. And yes, it might need to go up, so I can better just delete these ones. Move these guys up like so, and copy this one and just use it. Fill in some shape. I think this will just do. I mean, there will still be a wall, the back wall of the hotel. The cars can still go underneath without problems. So I think that will solve that. Now, before continuing, of course I need to test something out. So let's just get back to brick. And let's get back to something. I mean, these pieces, how are you going to fill that in? Why is it so off? I need this one. I mean, I get this piece, right? And this, and then you can place a window. But how you do the top piece? Let me just take glass and do something glassy. Come on, don't be afraid. Something like that. I mean, it's a zoo glass type of thing, like a giraffe. So why is this different? I guess that will do. Just gonna delete those ones and add in this one here. Okay, but then we don't really have pieces that are, well, I guess this could do, but as you can see, it is not completely filling it up though. Of course, there is always solutions to do, make it look nice. So, for example, I mean, sometimes you see like, but this is not really concrete though. Concrete, something like, loose parts, not really. Yeah, I think this is, no, you see what I mean here? I just need a piece that is not gridded up. I mean, maybe this could do. I mean, that is kind of a real life thing, but in real life it sticks out a little from the window because it's a carrier concrete of the stone above, and it needs to rest on the stone and not on the window. But I'll guess this will do for now. I need glass again. I would kind of like it if we could add a tiny bit of glass in here. Of course, black. It's a shame. Well, I guess I could lower it, right? I mean, just a tiny bit of glass. I think that would be nice. And then I can just add this here and there. Something like this. And then get back to the brick. Put this one here. That one there. One of these. Oh boy, where is the... Oh, it sticks through it. That is why. I'm like, why is it so small? Something like that. Kinda could do. Oh boy. Yeah. Now I first need to figure out if the right will fit in here. If not, then it would be unnecessary to keep building here. Well, let's see. Okay, it could go here. Oh. I think this is not okay. I mean, the right will fit in and that is okay, but anything else is not okay. I'm going to place this guy 1, 2, and then I would say 3. And then anything else is gonna be standard track with railings. Really? I like that because people would be less afraid to fall on the right. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that really matter though. 10, and then 1 up, and then it's getting down, but not really onto the ground. I want it to go down to the ground perfectly. So I guess it needs to be 1 like this, and then yes, okay. And then without railing. Okay, I think that will do. Beautiful. A little bit like a roller coaster. I'm not happy with this. It should have been, I thought really, that it needs to be 1 off. Then this guy. Okay, now it's perfect. 2, right? 1, that one. Beautiful. And now let me see. I want to do something different with this stuff because, you know, it doesn't look nice. Ah, no, then it wouldn't fit in. But can we move this about? Good. But I don't want to move it about into the window, of course. Just against the window. Maybe getting up closer. Could be a little bit softer movements. Oh, yeah, I think this could do. Yeah, I'm coming. Need to get my hair done. Oh, that doesn't work. It's probably because of this flooring here. It's like a tiny bit, and I really would like to keep the pathway against it. So let me see if I can figure something different with the stuff down here, because you know, even though it looks nice, it doesn't really fit in that well. Cannot really have a name of the hotel onto it or stuff like that. I'm just gonna delete those two. Just because of the top part, I am gonna place these guys in here. I wanna kind of keep that idea of this upper part. Now we just need kind of the perfect size windows. It will be a little bit larger window, but is that really that bad? Like, this is coming now nice and even to the wall. I only want to take care that it's a little bit sticking out, just to give it some extra depth. I think this will do. Okay. Let's get back to the brick. Let's get these guys, and then I should be able to, even though I thought I gave it some depth, it's not sticking out anymore. Can I get a red one? Very good. Like this, right? Yeah, perfect. So now we have like smaller windows down here just because of this right, and we can have bigger windows up on top. And it also kind of matches up with the whole wall, like underneath it's just one wall. There are no differences in height. But I do have to take these windows, and I believe I can even turn them around to, so I can get the right closer to the glass, I would say. That would be nice. Wanted to say to have a wall in the middle, a glass wall. Of course the game doesn't always like to cooperate, and now there we go. And then I would like to see, can move this right just enough. I think that will do, just nice and tight against the window. And now, as you can see, should be able to get this part done. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then also, well, I would say kinda perfect, because here it's sticking out a touch and here it's sticking in a touch. But I guess we can solve this. One of these, and now we can just really aim this stuff out. We can just move it back a little bit, so until the moment it says I don't like it anymore. So that will be this, I guess. And now I can also start moving it for a bit. Not that. Okay, very good. It fits in very well, kind of. And yeah, can I do something with that? Now we had these before, but these are not big enough for that, right? So it might be a shame that I need to do this. Now I also have the problem, what am I gonna do with that? Well, let's first do this. Oh, maybe it's not too bad. And then we're gonna have this part here. It's always fun to do. This of course needs to be on the inside. Now I can, you know, better aim things out if need. Gonna put the first two like that. And now I can really mess around with this. Here I would say it is in 25%, and here it's sticking out 25%. So I will just say, how about we having it up? And then here it's, okay, I see how it's gonna go. Tiny bit of concrete there. And tiny bit of concrete here. So that's the last time. And yeah, I think it's perfect right now. There we go. We can start fixing the other parts of the hotel. Yeah. Let me see. I don't want, like, this is an hotel. We need to think of people would like to sit outside on the balcony, and they shouldn't have too much noise of these cars, right? So we shouldn't put it up like too close. And getting something to drink. So I think what's the best thing to do is build the elevator part down here. That's gonna go up all the floors, and then this is supposed to be a hallway with, I would say, I need to have balconies. I need to have rooms that go to some place. Like, would it be bad to have the balcony just facing the animals? Not really, right? Or balconies facing that way. Oh, gee. This is the fun part of this all, trying to figure this out. Yes. I need to burp. Okay, there we go. I'm drinking cola. I might have an idea though. You know, I'm just going to place some doors that way, and then the balconies behind here will have a nice view over this habitat here, and will be a wall until, or a balcony until here. They won't have too much trouble with these vehicles. Just gonna take care of people of privacy, and the other way around it will be the same. Okay. And then of course this is something later on I can match up with the building. So in this case, it will be like that. Now of course, just, you know, to get the idea of the building has some thickness, you're just gonna make a piece of wall down here. This wall needs to be right down there. I'm gonna wait yet with doing the upstairs, because, you know, I'm gonna need to make some room doors, and I probably need to copy some stuff. These guys can go away. Now of course, some of these people, you know, they need to walk past the entrance, get to the hotel room door, and you know, these will be a little bit the cheapest one to get. It's not, let's just act like it's not noisy at all. They're very thick walls. When you're in this hotel room here, you won't hear anything what's happening in this main hall. We're just gonna act like that. Real life it might be very noisy though. Yes, I would like to add the station. This, but I need to change this. I'm done. Just gonna go like that. Oh boy, that is quite too much. 4. Can we just do it like this? So this one away. No more. I think we should ignore this a little bit down here. I can always try to make something with wood, like a whole outline here. Anything else? I want to keep it very simple. I can't wait to actually make the hotel door, so this is not a thing. Maybe one touch higher. Yeah, but something between in there. Like I need the half of the stone. Yeah, that will fit. I mean, every bit helps, right? Yes, that is correct. Sometimes I'm just waiting and staring at the screen. I'm thinking like, is this how it's supposed to be? I'm getting dead silence. Okay, that is very cool. It's small, but you know, cozy kind of stuff. But I think it will look very nice when it's very busy in here. Right, this will, you know, goes as it goes. I do need to place a piece of wall right down here. And like so, like so. Then for the elevator, I'm gonna make one part like this. Let's use this, which is a little bit too much. Should do better-ish. Then how about use of these guys? I mean, it looks very strange. What I can also do is just build a wall here and just ignore the fact that, you know, they don't open the door, in fact. I've done that before, which it is basically mean we're just gonna grab a nice thick door. I think this should be one that I really would like. Yeah, one of these ish. Snap. Ah, there we are. These guys. There we go. I'm just gonna place this and just act like these guys opening and closing these doors. Right? So you don't have to look at an ugly hole. I think that is a lot better. We're gonna place a staff sign. We have a very nice staff sign. Staff, staff, staff. Maybe quicker by doing it this. Staff facility. It's like so. Maybe people think, hey, you can drink coffee there and they just get into here. But we know what it means. It is staff room. I think that's very nice. I should use that kind of stuff a lot more. For the same example would be, you know, just down here in this crack hole. Like I should just close it off, place a fake door in here, and just act like the opening door. Just roleplay stuff. Alright. Alright. Maybe on the top here we make a swimming pool. Is that possible? Well, there is something you can do in order to make a swimming pool. I could try it. Not sure if it's gonna work though. Okay. So for the elevator, we could use some more brick. These kind of guys. Well, mind you, these kind of guys. I mean, this is the perfect elevator door, and what I can also do, you know, just to line it up all a bit, is just do this with that, right? And do the same here. Why is this longer all of a sudden? Maybe because I've used this. Good. We'll fix it up later. So this stuff here, of course, I don't want any railings here. Hello? There we go. I mean, the railing could be on this side though. Or make it look better by leaving it. I was just messing around for a bit. I mean, railings down here can also be gone. We can kind of make our own custom railings. Right? And for here it doesn't matter. For the entrance though, also don't want any railing, and what to say, also no curb on path. The more we can build ourselves, the better. Okay, looking good. I only seen that over here. I need to delete some. I'm getting really excited for this. Okay, so we're gonna make our own custom elevator door. How about a lot of iron? How about metal? There are some metal pieces. Do you also have metal? Some separate pieces? I believe I have been, I have been making a lot of an elevator door before. Can't remember exactly what I have all been using. Yeah, these pieces. But there's also something bigger. What do you see here? Elevator door. Okay, I can kind of aim out the middle because it's going through the door there, which is actually very nice. Then just leave a tiny little gap in here, just to, your brain is gonna calculate there is like a, it has a little bit like a rounded edge here. And it doesn't look like it's seamless, something like that. And of course, it needs to be a lot longer though, but cannot do something about that. And also what could do is do it like this. Like elevator door always have multiply parts, or well, not always, but in this case definitely have. It's moving open. Now I do need to, can I just, it's a shame that it's not seamless, but what if I take this piece, turn this around, raise it up, will it be more seamless? Not really though. How big is a person? Yeah, these doors are way too small to be, big like this. Yeah. Is it really not a bigger piece than this? And what is this even? Wall decoration. Don't we have? No. Nah. I mean, I could use this for outside, right? It's just, oh man, I wish there were like bigger pieces for this. Okay, we're just going to take the wall like that. Take the wall like this. What if I grab a door and turn it around? I mean, it is a little bit bigger. It's not like, oh wow, look at that. It's perfect size big. But the color is something that I don't like. It is way too dark, and then I couldn't fit in other pieces. And I don't have anything else shiny. Okay, I'll guess it will be this stuff then. Maybe I should just ignore it for a bit. I just hate it. Hate, so much hate. The F is going on with this. It's a lot of fun playing games though, but sometimes you have these ideas and it's just like these pieces are just not it. It's terrible. Okay, well this is fine. Then I just need to move these guys up. So it's kind of aimed out, really good. And then copy this like that. Shaking my head here. Of course that doesn't fit in. Ah! Okay, how about... But you know, everything looks like it's made from 1000 pieces. It's not seamless. I just don't like it at all. I'm just getting cringy off it. I just wish I remember. Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to save the zoo, and then let's see if I can load up the other park. You know, just then you also can see what I've been doing there if you haven't seen it. What is this called? What is this called? It was something Sandbox though. 20 for 12, 20 for 12. I guess one is the zoo and the second one is a save load. Oh, you're gonna see it. What I can do is just copy or save the blueprint from the elevator door that I've been making there. I do remember what I used for buttons, but I don't remember what I've exactly been doing with the doors itself and the outside work of it, how I want to say it. I think it will be a good idea. Here we go. Here is my winter zoo. Now you might think, where is the snow at? But this zoo is something that I would like to come back to this year's Christmas. I've been making this around last year Christmas. So just a little to show about. Got an airport here, that was the whole idea. I wanted to do something new in order to let people come to this park. So I thought, you know, how about they come with an airport, airplane to the airport. Make like a control tower here. And here you see the elevator, and I'm seeing it. Well, it definitely is from different pieces. And I don't even have like a nice door in here. Wow, really? That's a hit in the face. I still want to look in the hotel. And yeah, the people come with the airplane, and then we just act like the airplanes. I still need to make them. They're coming through this door, and here are the spawn points. So people come to this, and they got a luggage. I made a few different luggage pieces. Going down here, here's the actually entrance of the park. So we just act like this is the entrance to the free land or to the airport airplanes. Got a few shops in here. You can see a lot of Christmas, and this sign here, custom made to all kinds of places, and which airplane and which gate, that kind of stuff. London is delayed though. Yeah, I got a few toilets in here, just hiding in the back corner. And then you come out here. And I also make this road here, going that way, which I kind of made like a speed bump here. This is how you get to the airport. Airfield. Excuse my mispronouncing the whole time. A nice welcome sign. People seem to have it called, but then again, why don't you wear a t-shirt in a tundra biome if you would? So in here, I got this nice little centerpiece, roundabout-ish. Took me some time to learn this stuff, and I even went to Discord of Johnny5 Alive, asking people how exactly can you do this, and in the end I master it, as you can see. I got even a bigger version of this thing down here. Here we got the doll ship that we just new. I made this tiny little place here. Some toys up here. I was hoping that they would get there. And now I'm seeing it. The doll ship don't have a shelter. What in the world? And they don't need shelter. Okay. So here is the back where the cubes go. And at first I wanted to make a tunnel that goes underneath here. Come out to the other side. But it didn't work out with this fountain down here. Which if I play it. Very nice, right? So here you come into the building. I gave the name Tanzania. Also for the zoo. I got made like a big boring Soviet-ish hotel down here. And then you come into this hotel. Look at this amazing entrance. It's a little bit too big, but I guess I also ran a little bit out of time because I really wanted to finish the zoo when Christmas was ending-ish. And now I'm seeing it. I did use one part for the elevator though. But that means they're tiny. I mean, look at the people in the elevator door. I'm surprised. It's still big enough. How is that possible? Well, kind of big enough. I am... Ah, snap. Everything is, of course, in this gigantic 4 million pieces building. Ah. Okay, so I just want to... Here I use like sticks as buttons. Oh. What have I used here? New World signs? Oh, that explains it all. And yeah, a light as seen now for the elevator. Before I show the rest of the stuff, I just want to grab a piece, place it down, split it from group, and then I would like to save this a blueprint. I'm at it, right? Now I'm going to need to write elevator. Oh jeez. How about a lift? Because you know it gives you a lift from one floor to another, and the funniest thing is an elevator in Dutch is written lift. You know, choose some tags, toilets. Order scenery, create blueprint. There we go. So now I can just take it into the other zoo without messing around too much. Just going. Oh. Excuse me. I'm just gonna continue the tutorial. This zoo, man. So here, this is the same idea what I did. It's just a door, and I believe. Yeah, this is not like real, but the next one. Here got like this staff door, and you know, just ignore the fact to walk through it. And here you got all of the staff rooms. That is neat. The reason why there's a spa door is because you have to imagine behind this door there are different rooms which you can, you know, dress on or dress off in order to start going to the spa. And there's like a long hallway that goes through, and then very long. It comes out right down here. This is a hot spa. And you can also see, you know, that it's very hot. This is, I really love this park. It's like not too big, it's not too small. Of course the front of the hotel building is like, I don't like it at all, but you know, it will do. I had so much fun making these spas out here. It really worked out pretty well. And of course you can check out the playlist of this festive theme. It's on my front page down below at Park Games. It has like a red thumbnail. You can see the whole build. So back out here, of course on the other side I also have some stuff. Now once again it's the same idea, you already see these dudes going to the stuff down here. And when I had a spa I also had in mind I'm going to have a swimming pool. I forgot to change the sign though. Same idea, you go through this place, there are all kinds of dress and undress stuff, and you can already see it's leaking. You need a mechanic to fix this, please. And then you come out here, or better to say, out here, into a hot spa swimming pool with a glass above, so it stays nice and hot in here. Got one visitor here. I made some stairs going down. Some toys to play around with, stuff like that. And yeah, in this main hall, look at the big Christmas tree. Got a lot of presents down below. And I got a few food and drink shops. A big glass wall, plus the top one, so nice shiny sun comes in. And yeah, you can see it's very empty, very plain. But here also I got some stairs going up and down. Some people... What is this? What are you doing here randomly? Go away. But some people actually come up here to watch the tall ships that are actually, you know, down below here. And I thought that's a very nice idea. Now I'm not quite sure if they would do anything else up here. Yeah. I actually made a totem behind this elevator door so you would really see people, you know, being up here. I think that's a very fun little thing. Oh man, it's so cool to come back to this stuff. I am going to, well, never mind. So you come out here, you got a ice sculptures. And this, look at in the middle, I made a gigantic circle. Of course, it's not perfect everywhere, but that is because it's behind the wall, and if you zoom in or out, it disappears again. So in this area there are polar bears somewhere. I tried to make like a cool ice cave down here. And yeah, here there are the doors. I just have to be very brave to get through that. I made you a nice ice cave. Why are you guys being down here? Okay. Okay, I will make a better cave with Christmas. Got all distracted here. So yeah, here you got the pool. That can really see something from down here. Maybe a flying ball or something. And by the way, here I got balconies. With some tables and plants, and you can, you know, overlook the park. I think that's very cool. Here I got a few couple of bisons with, you know, like a custom-made pen down here. Got some reindeers. And, yeah, ice flooring starts to get snowy. And down here I also make like a building, I believe this is for staff only, and it goes down here for the polar bears. It's a nice custom building. And down here I got the ice walls, as I would like to call them for this moment. Come on, get over here. Arctic wolf. Okay. Arctic wolves, and the last thing I got here is timber wolves. Yeah, two kind of wolves in here. Yeah, that's actually the Arctic Zoo. I mean, it's very small, but it looks so far on point. It's a vacation type of thing. Alright, that is that. Back to the challenge mode, and that's the only sandbox zoo I made. So you can really see the difference between sandbox and challenge mode, that with the sandbox I got a lot more, or a lot less pressure, and really start building what I like to do. And yeah, a lot of fun. Alright, back to this hot place. Riders without power. Oh, I guess you do. So let's go to the blueprints and see if I can actually use this lift. There we go. Lift is available. And yep. I mean, even this one looks rather, yeah, small, I would say, but it will do right. So in this case, I don't really need these pieces. I am going to take this one so I can aim out the elevator. And then when it's aimed out, I'm going to place these guys, I wanted to say. But of course, you can always move this thing forwards. Like so. I mean, it doesn't, yeah. This one is even up from the ground. Yeah, I wanted to say it doesn't look too bad though. Compared with these doors as in the height. I mean, it's a bit lower, but yep, it will do. It will do. Alright, I'm just gonna put it on. Can you get this out of my way? Yeah. Okay, out of my way, very good. It has died. Oh, what's sad. Get it out of my screen. Right, so let's copy this. Beautiful. Now aim this out ish kinda here. And then we can go back into building mode. Place these walls. And yeah, we get our elevators. Sure will be enough. I'm not gonna make any stairs. You just have to imagine there are stairs in these parts, which is not possible because of the elevator. But whatever, right? Alright. This in the back here is just, you know, to blow off steam. Cool. Let's make some doors in this thing. There's some nice doors. Something with wood would do. Because it's indoors, right? But still, how about something modern with that's very small though. I mean, I would like this type of thing. But I wish I could, you know, change something so it doesn't look like it's an outside door because of the cement around it. Yeah. I think I will have to go with this one though. Yeah, I mean, nah, looks like a refrigerator door. Not too small. Okay, so let's get this door. I just have to aim this out, so I'm just going to delete 2 of these. And then, yep. Okay, beautiful. So I guess we need to have... How many space is there? Okay. I guess I could make 4 rooms, one near the entrance of this right, and then like this. There we go, 4 rooms, another 4 rooms makes it 8. No way, yes it is. Can count for a bit. Okay, that's nice. I just don't want this wall to be empty like this, but then again it's very like thin pathway, and also going to need to jam these doors a little bit into the wall. It's a little too much though. Just about it. Go. Okay. How about, is there any planting that goes against the wall? In my planting, but yes. Maybe there's not really space for that. Let's check out for some light. I just want something, you know, because it feels kind of empty. Just deleting this one. I can aim it out better. So how about something modern? Something would fit in like so. I might need to place a tiny little something. So it looks like these doors are numbered. Okay, that is nice. I would like to have two near here. Okay, how about reason why I'm doing it like this is, and I got it on the same height at least, and I want to do one down here just at the edge, and then one down here just at the edge, and one down here in the middle. Okay, very good. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Of course we can place some planting down here, but I first would like to check just something tiny onto the wall. Something that could start out flat, like, you know, this thing, and then turn it like so, and then turn it again. Then, you know, just act like it's a number, whatever it could be. Give it a nice grayish color. That could do. Looks very nice. One more. And slowly but surely, oh, we are fixing some nice stuff down here. I would only like to just place something like a plant is down here, just to, you know, get a little bit feeling of the overall. Yes, just checking out, because I need to duplicate it to the other side. I think I've been using this in the Arctic Hotel, which is nice and brown, but it shouldn't be too small or too big. Maybe too small, this could do. Or this, wow, it fits in with the lamps, and then I just need a nice something tree-ish or nice plant-ish, you know, something nice, like this could do, just simple and nice. It's like how I like my women. Ah, no, you're being a sexist and blah blah blah. No, I'm trying to be a comedian. Just a joke. I respect my girlfriend a lot. Okay. And this down here. And yeah, I'm trying to be a comedian. It doesn't always work out. A little bit forwards. And then this one, not yet, not yet. Okay, that looks nice. With two plants down there in the corner. It's only a shame, I would say, we don't have like a blank wall down here. Not only to aim things out, but also, you know, this little bit green adds in something. Or maybe I need to well, how about here? Just something. And then a very small one if that is possible. Small one. It's getting bigger and bigger. What is this? Looks so depressive. Has like a face on it. See that? Whose face is that? But no. I mean, something yellow and green would just fit in. I just wish the other type of plants, you know, but kind of like smaller. Yellow really does it. So what if just lower it a little bit, like so. I think very nice. And another one of these. Turn this thing around. Another one of these. And turn things around. I mean, you see how much it fills in. Even though I do like these ones, I don't want them to be on this floor. I might, you know, say, hey, let's just place them onto the down floor here. So, you know, it can stand everywhere. Instead of just right here. Like, we can have one there. There's enough space for these ones. This is absolutely what I just love in this game. Just build. Okay, that will do. Then we're gonna take this guy. Place this one here. I mean, it is smaller, but let's also take care that it's not into the wall. Just a bit off. Yeah, it's only a shame that this color is just way too much. Why am I placing that there? It's supposed to be here. Yes, let's just turn this guy around. Duplicate. Place it here. And this around. Good. Yeah, we can fit in a lot more green stuff. Alright. And one more. Just right down here. I have to say, it starts to look better than I was expecting. I really like this wooden floor with this light wood and the brick wall, the darker doors. So in this case, what I could do is I'm just gonna change this also to a darker floor instead of just having it look like a stable floor. I mean, farms have this. Not everywhere in the world, but not a lot of farms. For example, at the farm, my parents-in-law, they have like this stoned-ish floor at the entrance because horses were living there. Of course, it changed now. How are we going to do this? It was a lot of fun. Just need to why is it not okay? I can regulate it. Thinking of this entrance is totally very small though. But you know what? It is what it is. I don't have crabs on the ground pathway. And we can have some names on here, maybe some plants out there. Oh boy, it looks it's ugly. I mean, it's not ugly with certain things, but for inside, it doesn't fit in. Maybe I have a little trick for that. But first, let's see if we can duplicate all of this stuff. If we're getting into building mode to the other side. Without these. Crick's sake, what happened here? I think sooner or later it's gonna be time for a new mouse or something. Yeah, let's try that again. Width. The hell? Width. The plans, thank you. It just has its own life. Like, I'm not pressing anything. I'm just trying to, you know, copy this crap, unselect everything that doesn't need to be here. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I did wrong this time. Okay, that was totally my fault. Come on now, stop messing about. I need to press an actual F. I think it's because it keeps selecting the other group in the background. That's something I want. I want this. Unselect. I want to select these pieces. What in the total F? What in the total F? Why is this in the different build? That is what's the problem. It's not that I misclicked. It's not my mouse is weird. Because this is in the other building. Why is that so? I'm asking you, viewer. Why is this in another building though? Okay. You know what I'm gonna do just for 2 seconds? Let's just chill down for a bit. I'm gonna go to the entrance. I'm just gonna listen to this waterfall down here. It's nice and calm. Let it go. Just close your eyes and imagine you are standing in the waterfall. It is sunny. You got a whole month off. No worries. Got your exotic drink. Isn't that nice? Oh boy. I'm all zen again. Now let's get this stuff going. So that means this is also... Yeah, now I can really see. I just placed everything in the wrong building. So I'm just going to carefully delete this stuff. Get back in the original building of the hotel. I'm going to calm down at these pots again. And down here. Going to take the same flowers. Twist and turn. Bring it all over to the other side again. As nothing happens. Maybe a little touchy of the window there. Turn the plant. Take the smaller part. Calmly and totally zen. Place it down where it was before. I'll take a nice little plant. Place it down into the pot. Over it. Copy the whole shell. Sit down. Turn the plant. Oh, nice and calm. Okay. Go. It's a happy little tree. Mini tree. Again. Rotate the flower pot. Like so. Rotate the little plant. Calmly place it underneath the lamp. Move it offside. Rotate the plant. Copy it again. And the last one. Turn it around. Why are we going to try to freaking copy this side again? Gee. Already taking way too long. With the plant. Very good. Now it's working. Like it's supposed to be. Gee, that took a long time for me to understand what was wrong. Alright. We're back on schedule. Okay. Let's copy all the needs that we are going to need. Place it down there. And look how beautiful this is. Absolutely fantastic. Oh boy. It's better than I've been building before. Okay, so in this case, enough with the jokes. Let's start trying to fix up this part way. It's only a shame that I cannot remove this curb. But. Let's type in wood. I'm still fine. I'm not turning crazy. Yeah. So maybe we can kinda ish somehow implement this piece. Even though would it be something that comes closer to yes, or what you see down here. This kind of would do, but I'm just going to need a lot bigger piece. This is going to be a custom-made pathway. It doesn't have to take several hours to get this done. Just need to keep it simple, realistic. Alright, here we go. Turn this one around. There's only 2 sides we can do. Like this side and another side. And then we copy this show. And how about we just turn it around already? sure. Another copy of them. I'm gonna grab more and more, so it doesn't take hours and hours. But I am going to need to raise it up for a bit. I mean, some of these folks, they will stick through with the feats actually. Why is this so high over there? Okay, well I guess we just have to ignore it for a little bit and, you know, maybe put plank by plank upwards. And then here I could just get low as possible, just to hide it for a bit, nothing too serious of course. Then from here, I could do just raise it for a little bit. Okay, how about that? I mean, it blends in a bit already. Of course, it's a bit darker, but better of a custom-made-ish wooden floor than this super bright sandstone. Okay, that is already that. I'm happy with it. Not really though. Is this okay? That is better. Okay, like that. This is whatever it is. Still though. But we're just gonna use this along the whole line of the stuff. No, it wouldn't look too bad like this, right? It's a good start for a custom-made railing. And then a bit smaller version. And what I actually should do is grab this guy and just turn it around, so it will match up with that kinda. Good. And just like so, this is the way it is. You know, I mean, yes, it doesn't look the best, but it also doesn't look like freaking bright anymore. I mean, down here it is what it is, and you know, I'm also going to change the other side of this entrance. But it's just a little bit better to look at. Let me. Is there no color? Anyhow, yes, it is what it is. And excuse me. And what I'm now gonna do is please copy this guy to the other side. This is of course something that I don't have to repetitively do. Because, you know, I can just copy stuff over to the second floor, third floor, etc. doesn't glitch out, then why not? Okay, fine. And yep. Let's see actually if I can just do this in once. Doesn't seem like. I tried this before. Shouldn't I? No. Okay. I just thought maybe I need to put it straight up, but I don't have to. This could fit in with that. Then it's kind of out. Really doesn't look too bad. Yeah, just going to put this a little bit in here, I want to say, but apparently not. But I can also do it like this. Don't want it to, you know, get off the, show the edge, and then just do this. Kinda. Maybe I need to turn this bad boy around. Just a little. Not too bad. And this one, touchy lower. Over there, I need to lower it too. This log out is cracked up, this wood looks. Okay. I thought I copied them double. Like so, copy. Then it should be fine. Oh, good. And then one more spot. Will be able to. Just a little too much. So not longer. Okay, it's just the same. Kinda take the. Yeah, I wanna get this white stuff away. This planted here. There you go. Look, our wood is up. Ooh, would have thought. Well, see what I'm. No. I can place it on it, but I shouldn't lower it because then I cannot, you know, move it. But you see what I'm doing here? This kind of could do, right? Let me see how much I can get out of this. Not perfectly to the edge, but I can always mine up something in order to, you know, make it look good. So let's lower this and don't untouch it before it's really well. Just like this, and then to the other side. I mean, the yellow line is important, right? I also noticed that. Oh, that's because shadow? Yeah, that's because some shadow going on there. But they say that the yellow line is thicker at one side and at the other side, but it's not like that. So then we could put this guy right down here. Also, right down here. I should get this guy first there. Excuse me. Let's first do this stuff. People should be careful they don't trip. A little step up. There you go. And I'm loving it. I love wood in general though. Of course not all the wood type, because there are some wood types I find it way too light of color. Really don't like that. Like dark wood. Look at this. Hey Frank Draven. I'm fine. I'm just you know, chill building some stuff here. And how are you today? Man, this area looks nice. Starts to look. That's good to hear. Good to hear. So you enjoying your blender? Just taking a chill break. You just turned your PC on, alright? Sounds like you had a bit of a busy day, I would say. I don't like that. See if I can get these pillars out of here. Being busy. Yeah, see? Traction board. No thank you. Alright, looks a lot better already. Oh boy, okay. So we got the elevators, we got the staff rooms, we got apartment rooms. I'm going to need to fix in a railing. I also would like to have custom shop windows. But I really like this stuff. Aye. On the smaller pieces. Just a little smaller. I could also... I think I need to add in a store first, because maybe the store will stick out and then I cannot do what I think I want to do. Let's fix up some railings. These are big guys. Very big guys. Got small guys. Tiny guys. What it would do. let's see. Let me first add in a long one. Lower, I'd like to get a bit of detail going, like so. Into the woods. Then over here. One in the middle. There you go. Custom made railing. Alright. Now I think it will be handy to start out over here. Perfectly connect everything up. And then without this guy. Man, talking for almost 2 hours, screwing up my throat. Ay, ay, ay. Well, doesn't mean the end of the world. Probably create something like small. I have one here. And then grab this one, copy, but smaller. There we go. Beautiful. Looks nice. Custom made stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to need to simply copy this to the other side. I'm gonna need to add this to a few certain sides. I'm not thinking of it. It is not aimed out, but well, let me see here. Maybe I can fix something. Which I mean, oh man, it's such a small difference here. Just gotta delete these guys. Here we have a small part. Get this right down here. Kinda ish. Can I make this without too much glitching textures, please? Alright, I'll guess that too. I'm first going to do all the corners first and then work our way to parts where something changed. Makes it a lot more easy to add or delete stuff. I would say This goes there. So one time I'm just copying it. And then I'm going to have a between in piece. This between in piece needs to be zoomed out again. So your mouse stripper hotel coming all bar coming together now. Got some more ideas and stuff. Beautiful. And by the way, for the folks, Frank does Blender. So if you click on his name, you can go to his channel and check out the amazing stuff that he's been fixing up. Doesn't work out that well, but maybe I'll just have to ignore it. Fine. Shouldn't make a elephant out of a buck. Okay, this one. Oh, this fits perfect. This one is perfect. Ah, yes, beautiful. All right, then we only have to do one more side. It's a mouse strip bar, yeah. Not a, I know, not a hotel. You haven't been doing anything, oh boy. You've been watching the show too much, huh? I see, I see. Okay, almost done. Doesn't perfectly match out here, but it is my fault, yeah. Just blame it on me for watching too many of my streams. That will fit in well. Yeah. I keep an eye out on the viewers. I know when people are watching and your name is on the top of the list. It doesn't fit. Where it belongs. Very good. Might be careful though, before she thinks you have someone else. And then it will end up like the meme with the guy and girl laying in bed. She wonder if he goes to other girls, and then guys just thinking when will be another stream. Very good. Okay, how about turning this thing on? Okay, that's better. I'm still being careful with it now. Okay, let's see. Go. This piece of blank up. Okay. Beautiful. Almost. It's getting there. Okay. Alright. Looks fine. Maybe I need to get a plank right up down here. Nah. Never mind. Think we been playing enough with the wood for this moment. Alright, looks fine, looks nice. I can use a little plant here and there. Maybe it looks okay. Alright. Shoppings. We'll add this in later on. I might need to start out with the second floor though. And then I can just copy a lot of this stuff to the second floor. It's gonna be repeated. Copying everything. Oh yeah, then I need to have a railing upstairs too. Oh. Guess it's not too much work. And why don't you want to fit in down here, little boy? Gotta be troublesome? Oh, freaking bet you do. Snap. Okay, okay. In this case, might need to add in an extra layer then. Oh no, it's tripping balls up here. Oh, for crack's sake. Let's see if I can do something else here. Maybe I should just leave it with these two. And we'll be fine. Okay, okay. Yes. I wish. Maybe I should wait with the end layer on there. Let's see if it's possible to fix the pathway in here. Let's do it like so. And I'm going to select. Oh. Well, is it? Not really though, because I can still not place anything here. This would be way too high. How can I do this? Can I get rid of this? Thank you. Can I really not just... Oh, of course, I have a different idea. To solve every problem, I'm just going to copy this guy, place it up here, and then split it from the group. After I placed it the right way, place it like this, right? Yeah, that's the whole point. Then split it from group, then take the pathway. Now it will think the building is on a different height. Very good. Problem solved. Now can we start making the second floor on here? Yeah, let's just do 2 by 2. 1 by 1 makes 2. That's a better idea. Okay, so this will work out. I could even go right down here. No reason at all. Maybe go around so people can just watch outside the windows. I like to. I'll check out the zoo in overall. There will be stuff down here too. I think that would be a very nice idea. The windows though, that is going to be a different question. Will this fit in? I mean, I don't mind to have a little bit of concrete though. I should. I'll make a piece of brick down here. But then I'm like, I would like to have this. Make it a little bit more realistic. Copy. So I could do this. Because I remember these guys are in there. Like so. Ah, that solves it. Okay, so the hotel is coming together. The Tyler Hotel. And the only thing I need to do is make the rooms itself. Of course, only the outside, the whole inside. Then play some shops. But the rooms though, it's going to be something very simple. It's going to have balconies overlooking into whatever animal goes here or what animals goes there. How long have I spent playing this? Well, I was coming close to Planet Coaster, which I played 525 hours. I'm kind of passing that game right now. I mean, yeah, it sounds a lot. Ark Survival, I played 3.5k hours. That's even a lot more. Alright, let's see. We have rooms below? No, we don't have rooms below. Okay. Yeah, I'll guess it's a lot. I'll just guess. Okay, here comes small rooms. I think they have doors here, maybe a window, of course, and the balcony. Small rooms, just going to fantasize. Oh yeah, how am I going to do that with upper floors? Maybe the room should be bigger than this. Aye. Well, kind of. I need to move the whole barrier off-site. Better idea. Yes. Well, there needs to be a little bit of thickness. Whatever is in the rooms itself, it's up to people to fantasize about. I wish I had your free time, yeah. Yeah. Kids, man. I'm glad I don't have them just yet, so I can just, do something. And of course, I had a lot of free daytime for reasons, but that's a different thing. I mean, the only thing is, though, now when I'm doing YouTube for a long time, is I cannot really enjoy playing games without YouTube for some reason. I just really like to talk and stuff. I mean, I can do some off-camera stuff like building things. I've been doing like making these monstrous mortal engines. I just watch YouTube, but anything else, I find hard to do that. It's just very different, and I'm missing that. Okay, that would kind of fit in. Just have to find a way to, cover all the stuff here. Be something for another moment. Yeah, can you still hear me? Okay. Okay, this would do. Okay, I have an idea. Then I'm like, why should I make... Shouldn't I just make this of concrete, like modern stuff? Yes, this stuff. Okay. That will do. And then the next one supposed to be up here. What's happening? Yes, up here. Gotta be a small, cozy balcony. I need to have something pillar-ish. How about metal? Round metal pillar, make it a little bit modern. This stuff looks too modern. This stuff, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy, then. This doesn't fit in. Let me see. Maybe I should just, you know, what the hell, and just go for it. I think that would be a better idea. And going to need to share this up. And this guy's gonna be right down here. Down there. It's not too close to the edge because you don't want the cement to break off. Kinda. Just a little closer here then. Good. Okay. Let's put these guys back. That should be something. And then we're going to have something like these guys. Nice modern balcony. Okay. Saturday, by the way, I will be playing a different game. I want to do actually Wednesday and Saturday different game just to make it a little bit less repetitive. I don't know if you know Banished. Okay. It is like a medieval type of game where you need to manage a town. You are with a group of people that have been, I guess, banished. You have one cart with supplies. Then you need to hunt, cut wood, and build out your city. And one special thing is about that game is you need to survive the winter. I know, it sounds like fun. Basically, yeah, city skylines, but then the food system has a real meaning. But of course you can check it out Saturday to just see what it is. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the stuff. Okay, I think I just would like to use the same old wooden door. Right down there. Is that in the middle? Almost. And perfect. We're gonna need to have a piece of a window. That's a very tiny window. Yeah, now I'm thinking of it. I could also go for modern the outside. Seem to have a lot more options in Windows. Oh, these doors are freaking small. Look like a fridge door. Ay ay ay. Maybe I should just deal with it. Sucks, monkey balls. Okay. Maybe a plant would do. Let me see. Plants always do a lot of magic. I know for sure this plant can make the door and window make it look good. Beautiful, I love it already a lot more. It's amazing what a plant can do. Got one here. What is the same one? Copy it. There we go. Ah, that's a beautiful balcony. You can watch the elephants and snack in the bush. Oh boy. Okay, Oh man, I should have copied the tables and oh, I know how I did it. You need to have a pathway for these picnic tables. What I could do is just trying to add a piece of pathway. Come on, up onto the balcony. Which it doesn't make it look too bad actually. Ah, okay, well, there you go. And how about we're gonna add in a picnic table top type of thing, if it will fit. There's an old school picnic table. There we go. Look at that, beautiful, fantastic. Oh boy. Just sitting here in the morning, enjoying your dinner and watching elephants and holy smokes, it's amazing. And canopy, this is also called a canopy. Okay. That's something different. Oh, I can add this to the group, but I cannot do that with a picnic table. Okay. Oh boy, look at this. That's a freaking nice balcony. Alright, let's copy the whole show, even though I cannot copy this picnic table because it's not an option. I'll have to manually place the stuff out there. Fantastic. Then I hope The picnic table, thank you. And I can kind of place it in here. Beautiful. Hey, why didn't the door copy? There we go. Beautiful. Hotel starts to get shape. Now I just have to think how many floors I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a Trump Tower or just, you know, keep it a little bit reasonable. I need to make a custom sign. I'm glad I can actually copy this whole part without, of course, the picnic table to the other side. And done. Boom. I only have to move the wall up. It's a tiny little touch to do. And this one, that one, that one, and that one. Copy the whole show. Or selecting it, I mean, why copies? Just selecting it. And then move it up here. Okay, very good. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. I like this hotel more than the other one I ever made. So now we can start doing floors. So what I think the best thing to do is just copy the whole hotel, place it out in the open, and then start deleting some stuff, which don't delete. Also delete on this side, and then I hope if I've done everything the right way, it's going to look cool. If not, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, thing is off from there, and I just need to delete this one. Everything underneath. Very good. Yes. And the only thing I think of that I have to rebuild is well, not really rebuild, but I just still have to make a custom railing. And let me see, what do I need to do more? This here needs to go away. Custom bench would also not be a problem. I just need to get the one I already have, modify it a little bit. Okay. Only one. Come on, give me everything. There you go, you're such a good boy. Okay, okay. I got all the plans, anything else? I need to close up this part here. Won't be able to make Not a room. Maybe I could, but yeah. Can also make like an outside balcony of the front. So just take this wall, place it down here, and then these two will be doorways. Kind of. And now the magic will come. Well, almost. I need to delete. What's in here? Okay. Could delete that. And here, I'm gonna need to have. How is this a mess? Okay, now the magic will come. Alright. I'm not wrong. I'm gonna copy this whole section down here. And just perfectly place it onto the building. If I'm not wrong. I am for a little bit because it needs to be one higher. Oh boy. What's going on? Just like that. Okay, that is floor number 2 and this floor the door will be closed. Floor number 3. Let's just add in one more floor. Go. I mean, there is not that much place. 5, 10, 20. Would be a place for 40 rooms. That's not much compared with 2001 people in my park. Let's do one more. So 5 balconies in a row. There we go. Beautiful. I'm not gonna delete this stuff here just yet, just in case, you know, I see that I've done something wrong. And I can use it again. So far it seems to be fine. Let's see if I can make this plain stuff here look interesting at some point. Now it just is. Now it is what it is for now. There we go. English isn't that bad. A nice little balcony out here. Oversee everything. Gotta be plants, gotta be bushes, yada yada yada. Maybe a nice wall painting, a big sign saying Tyler Hotel. These people are gonna enjoy the animals down there. Wow. Okay, great. But I also see that we are currently on to 2.5 hours. So that means in this case I'm gonna end the stream. Yep, and then tomorrow we will continue, by the way, at the hotel. And I would also like to see if we can add the whole ride from left to the right. That's something I didn't thought about, but I can solve it. I'm going to need to have the ride coming out here. Goes in one habitat with lions or elephants, and it goes around, and then it needs to go underneath the building. Goes from underneath the building into another habitat with elephants or whatever not, rhinos, we just see. I was thinking about lions, but maybe that's a bad idea. And get it back into the building there. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Saturday though, I'm gonna do a different game, call it Banish It. I'm going to play it 3 hours, maybe more. Let's see if the game is fun. And for now, I already wish you guys a nice weekend. And thank you, Frank, for saying hi. I hope things will work out for you. And maybe I'll see you Saturday again. Thanks for watching.